Do you have something against trees?
Huh?
I said, do you have something against trees?
No, ma'am. I was just practicing.
Good idea. You never know when one of those mean trees is going to sneak up on you from behind. You as good on a horse as you are with a gun?
Prettiest girl I've ever seen.
Sounds like you made a heck of an impression yourself.
Yeah, one close look at you. She headed for the next county.
Ike says most of the time they got to get a whiff of you before they scare him off that fast.
That's right, Jimmy.
All I know is I just want to see her again.
Well, as fast as she was traveling, might try California.
I don't see what you guys are so jealous of.
What do you mean jealous?
I mean, it doesn't hurt seeing one of you taking a fancy to someone besides yourselves.
Taking a fancy? What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is you got feelings stirring up inside. And you're trying to do something about it.
There's nothing wrong with taking it slow and being careful. He doesn't even know that much about her.
Wait too long and sometimes the right time passes you by.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you.
Don't shoot. I swear I'm not a tree.
Well, if you are a tree, the prettiest one I ever seen, man.
My name's Sarah. Sarah Downs.
Well, I'm Jimmy Hickok.
Nice to meet you, Jimmy Hickok. So you ride all the way out here just to block my path?
Well, no, ma'am. Truthful, I ain't exactly quite sure why I rode out here.
Got yourself a beautiful animal here.
Sometimes I think he knows me better than I know myself.
Well, then maybe I should ask him what brought you all the way out here. You want to tell me why a handsome young man like this rode all the way out here to see me?
What'd he say?
I'm a lady. It wouldn't be proper for me to repeat words like that.
Hey, oh, where are you going?
It's getting late.
Oh, hold up. Can I see you again?
I'll have to talk to your horse first. But I gotta tell you, what he said so far doesn't sound half bad.
Shut up. I wonder what she's doing right now. What do you think?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I wish you were doing it with her.
What's eating you?
Nothing's eating me. It's just you're driving us all crazy with all this mysterious woman talk.
Would you button it up, please?
You mean I ought to handle things more like you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, that ain't the look of a brother watching his sister when you stare at Lou, now is it?
One girl ropes you in, all of a sudden you're an expert on man-woman stuff.
I ain't no expert on man-woman stuff. It's just I got the guts to do something about it.
Ain't love grand? What I like most is the way it keeps us all together. Nice and friendly like.
Leave Lou out of this.
You know, I'm getting tired of you telling me what to do.
Maybe if you did more listening, you wouldn't need so much telling.
What's going on?
Nothing.
No, she wasn't talking about you and her. She's talking about you and me.
Why do you keep dogging him?
Me? What are you getting on me for?
Nobody ever died of a broken heart, kid.
Pretty sight, ain't it?
You ever wonder if you'll make something so beautiful?
Ain't a foal?
No, silly, a family.
Hell, I don't know. Lately, I've been thinking all kinds of crazy things.
Jimmy, if you got these feelings inside, don't deny them. Don't let those boys get to you.
Maybe they're right. Maybe I am thinking about her too much.
They ain't right.
I think I'll just let things sit for a while.
Come on in. Get something to drink.
I'll be done in a second. Can I help you?
My name's Lou McLeod. I'm a friend of Jimmy Hickok's.
Sarah Dale, it's my pleasure.
We're having a little picnic tomorrow at noon up near Byers Lake. We hoped you might make it.
Tomorrow, I'll certainly try.
Sorry, I only brought one glass.
That's okay. I ain't thirsty. Anyway, it was nice meeting you.
You too.
Thanks for stopping by, Lou.
My pleasure.
Well, hello there.
Hi. I was supposed to meet Lou.
Me too. He invited me to a picnic.
I have a feeling it's been canceled. I'm sorry.
You are? I'm not. You gonna sit up there all day?
Oh, no.
It's such a pretty day.
Yeah. And my mama used to tuck me in, cry herself to sleep.
Watching your mama get beat like that must have been painful.
I still carry the nightmares. Oh, I wanted to kill him.
You were just a boy.
The thing I never understand is why she just didn't pick up and go.
Sometimes things get so complicated you can't escape. Just means you know how to treat a woman when the time comes.
I hope so.
God, it's so beautiful here. I wish you never had to go back.
What?
I'm sorry. You're just nice to look at.
You know, I meet a lot of women that think I'm something I ain't.
You mean a gunfighter? Word gets around.
Well, I never took pride in taking another man's life.
Have you ever been in love before?
We thought so, but we turned out to be better friends.
They say that the greatest love grows out of friendship.
What is it about you that makes me want to tell you every secret going on inside my head?
Probably the same thing that makes me want to know all of them. Jimmy, there's something I gotta tell you.
Oh, that can wait. This can't.
I don't know.
Beautiful day, isn't it? What? Oh, how'd they get there? It's between you and me, right? Right.
I'd want a cameo with a beautiful gold chain.
Must be hard on you.
What's that?
Not being able to wear a woman's things, not being able to be who you are.
Sometimes, but that's not what makes you a woman. Now, let's go get this thing for her and get out of here. That's Sarah's father.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Met him out at the ranch. You gotta go introduce yourself.
Mr. Downs?
Yes. Have we met?
No, sir, not really. But I'm hoping we get to know each other a lot better.
Well, that's nice, son, but right now I'm in a bit of a hurry.
I'm Jimmy Hickok. I don't suppose Sarah's mentioned my name, has she?
Sarah? No, she hasn't.
Well, we just kind of met, but I've taken a real liking to her, sir.
You have?
Yes, and I think she feels the same way about me, too. Well, what I was wondering was, could I have your permission to court your daughter?
My daughter? You don't understand, son. I don't have a daughter. Mr. Hickok, Sarah is my wife.
I don't know what to say.
Looks like she made fools of the both of us. Most important thing, son, is you understanding your place.
Truly sorry, mister. I swear, if I would have known...
Just keep away from her. You hear?
Jimmy! Jimmy, slow down a second.
I don't think I'll be asking for or needing any more of your advice.
I didn't know. You got to believe me.
It's all your fault, and I'm a damn fool for listening to you. I'm sorry. Just need to be left to myself. Yeah!
You all right, Mr. Downs? He won't be a problem again.
And what if he is?
We'll take care of it.
Any sign of him yet?
No. You think I ought to go look for him?
No. About the time he wants to be found, he'll show up.
I don't know. I never seen him that upset.
Lou, I'm looking for Jimmy. Has he been here?
Don't you think you caused him enough hurt?
I can only imagine what you must think of me, but you don't understand.
I understand. You lied and broke a boy's heart. And I don't think you should be here. I'm asking you, please. Leave now.
I was worried about you. You don't have to talk, but please listen. I tried to tell you.
You didn't try hard enough.
Maybe because I didn't want to believe it.
What'd you think was going to happen? The truth was just going to disappear?
It did, when we were together, and it was wonderful.
I don't think we should be seeing each other. It's best you leave now.
I'll leave when you've heard why I did what I did.
There ain't nothing you can say that's going to make me change my mind.
Randall had the deed to our farm. He said he'd forget my daddy's debts. Don't you understand? He would have taken away everything we had. Look. I said look!
He did that to you? Hmm?
If anyone should know what hell I'm living in, it's you. I never wanted Randall. I never wanted his money. I never wanted anybody in this world until I met you.
You're coming with me.
You don't understand. He will hunt me down and kill me.
You'll have to get past me first.
You all right?
Go back to sleep.
Where are you going?
It don't concern you. What's going on? I'm leaving.
Jimmy?
You crazy? I could have killed you.
Running from Sarah ain't gonna make the hurt go away.
I ain't running from her. I'm running to her.
Jimmy, think about this a second. You're making a big mistake.
My mistake to be made.
Where are you gonna go?
Somewhere nobody will find us.
Don't do this.
Kid, you got all the answers. Problem is, they ain't to my questions.
You're ruining your life. I'm telling you, she ain't worth it.
You sure got a funny way of saying goodbye to folks you've grown close to.
I didn't want it this way.
Well, maybe you ought to try and do it right. If the feelings you got for this girl are real, they should still be there tomorrow.
It ain't that simple. She's in trouble.
I ain't about to tell you your business. I just hope you're doing what you're doing for the right reason.
I love her, Teaspoon.
Well, ain't no better reason than that.
Thank you.
For what?
Everything.
got your back, son.
Sarah! Sarah! Sarah? Sarah? You all right? Sarah? Sarah?
Long night, Sam?
Yeah, Miss Ruby's got some new girls in. They're leaving as soon as they sober up.
You the marshal?
Well, as long as you ain't coming for Miss Ruby's.
I want to report a murder. That's Randall Downs. And that's the man who killed him.
He was shooting at me. I'm telling you, Sam, I was defending myself.
I only heard one shot, Marshal.
He's deaf or he's lying, Sam, because I swear I wasn't looking for no trouble.
Shooting a man in cold blood. I had every right to kill you right then and there.
There you go. That explains it. He ain't deaf.
Jimmy, what the hell were you doing out there that time of night?
I was coming for Sarah.
Sarah?
Mrs. Downs.
Wife of the man that was killed?
That's right.
Well, that's wonderful.
Ain't like it seems, Sam. Downs beat her. He would have killed her.
I don't know where you got that idea from, Marshal. Randall Downs was the kindest, most peaceable man I ever knew. He couldn't even stand branding a calf, for God's sake. He loved that girl more than life itself, though I always had a funny feeling about her.
Look, you don't know what you're talking about.
Jimmy.
Sam, I was gonna take care of her.
Her husband know about your plans to run off together?
No.
That ain't true, Marshal. I heard him arguing earlier at dinner. Miss Downs was threatening to leave. The old man begged her to stay. A little while later, they were just sitting there all quiet-like, saying how sorry they both was. She was worried what your boy here might do to her when she told him that she'd changed her mind. Mr. Downs said he could take care of himself. Guess he was wrong.
Jimmy?
Like I said, it was quiet when I got there. I was walking towards the house, hoping there wouldn't be no trouble when somebody shot at me. A couple of times. So I drew and fired back. You believe me, don't you, Sam?
There weren't but one shot fired, Marshal. If there was any other gunplay, I'd have heard it.
Well, what are you gonna do, Sam?
That's Downs' gun.
Chamber's full. Really hadn't been shot. Jimmy, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to lock you up.
Jimmy, what the hell happened last night?
I killed her husband. His wrangler's saying it was in cold blood.
Jimmy, those things that I said last night, I didn't mean them. I'm sorry.
I know.
Kid, I think they want some privacy.
Oh, yeah.
Why, Jimmy?
He shot first, Sarah. When you didn't show up at the lake, I'd never been scared like that before. All I could think was that I'd never forgive myself if something happened to you. Where were you?
I rode around for a while. I wasn't sure what to do. Then I went to Miss Shannon's. They told me what happened. I was afraid for us, Jimmy. For both of us. I thought maybe we could have kept things the way they'd been.
No. I'd rather take my chances on the run.
I can't live like that. I'm not like you.
It ain't your fault.
I should have never let myself fall in love with you. I wish we'd never met.
Don't say that. Come on. Come here. Everything's gonna be okay. You'll see. I know you're behind this. Damn it, Sam. Down shot first. Why don't no one believe me?
Easy, Jimmy.
Why are you lying?
I wish I was, ma'am, for your sake. Marshal, if you don't need me for anything else, I got a ranch to look after.
No, go on, get out of here.
See you later, Miss Downs.
Sam, could I talk to you a minute?
Yeah. Circuit judge is due day after tomorrow. He'll have to stand trial.
Boy's in bad trouble, isn't he?
You don't really believe Jimmy do something like that?
I believe it's got nothing to do with it, Lou.
Jimmy's found guilty. You ain't gonna hang him, are you?
Are you?
You're gonna have to deal with us first.
I'll pretend I didn't hear you say that, kid. Now get out of here. Go on. Teaspoon, will you try and talk some sense into him?
I'd be glad to, Sam, if I knew what sense was in this particular instance. Do you?
I'm truly sorry for all of this, Marshal.
Yeah, you and me both. Mrs. Downs, is there anything you can tell me that might help Jimmy out?
Not that I can think of. I only wish I had killed him. Then Jimmy wouldn't have to go through this. My husband was not a bad man, Marshal. But he was capable of tremendous cruelty. When Jimmy saw what he'd done, he swore he'd kill him if he ever hurt me again.
What do you want?
I couldn't help but notice your predicament.
Oh, leave me alone.
Well, you may find this hard to believe, but I was once a man of the cloth, a shepherd to 500 of the finest Christian souls in Fort Laramie, before succumbing to the temptations of the flesh. A redhead she was, the deacon's wife, as delicious as Eve and infinitely more insatiable.
What are you getting at, mister?
Gazing at that wretched soul who refers to himself as gentry, I had the strangest sense of recognition. But try as I might, I couldn't recall from whence. Until the fair Sarah arrived to supplicate you in your hour of need. And then it came to me, a lovely June day in Laramie, when I betrothed just such a couple as they. The very same couple, in fact.
You're crazy.
I'm worse than that. But I never forget a face.
I don't understand, Sam. Why don't you just have the prisoner take the stand?
They wouldn't believe him, that's why. It's a double-dealing gambler who pretends he's a preacher. Would you want Jimmy's life in his hands? Now, if they ain't who they say they are, we need proof. Fort Laramie's 2 days' ride, so you better push it.
Can't you delay the trial?
I'll try, but I can't promise anything.
Let's go.
The defendant will please rise. The court finds you, James Butler Hickok, guilty of murder. You are to hang by the neck until dead, at dawn the day after tomorrow.
What about Sarah?
Damn it, Jimmy, listen to reason. How much hurt you gonna let that girl cause? She worth dying for?
If you're saying she don't really love me, you can just leave. Because I know she does.
I don't care what nobody says.
Blessed are the ignorant.
Oh, come on, Jimmy. You know Gentry's lying about not hearing any shots, don't you?
So?
Well, if he ain't on the level, then how can you be sure about her?
Especially if there's something going on between them.
I want to hear this kind of talk. Now leave me alone.
If I wanted to kill my husband, I sure wouldn't make the man I love pay the price. What do you want from me anyway? An apology? All right. I'm sorry. More than you know. I'm not perfect. I never claimed to be. But I thought you were his friends.
Come here, Sarah. Come on.
You don't know. You don't know what they're saying about me.
Oh, I think I do.
We'll be back later, Jimmy.
Suit yourself.
Be right out, boys. Sam, Jimmy might be a fool, but that's not a hanging offense.
What do you want me to do, Emma? Let's just hope that Lou and the kid find something and they get back here in time.
What if they don't?
This might be something. Sarah R. McKittrick, age 19, married to, looks like Carter T. Hale, age 61, in September of 59.
He died last March. Terrible thing. Lifelong fisherman drowning in his own lake. Hired hand said he couldn't swim out to save him. I didn't believe that for a minute. Are these the two you're looking for?
Jimmy's not gonna like this.
Beats hanging. Let's go.
I warned Mr. Hale about that girl. Next time, knock.
You used to like it when I'd come into your room late at night.
Maybe I'm changing.
I believe that when I see it.
Let go of me. You're hurting me.
You never minded it before. For a minute there, I thought you'd gone sweet on that boy.
After all that we've been through.
What's going on in there, Marshal? Prisoner's supposed to hang at dawn.
I don't want to die, Sam. Especially for something I didn't do.
I know, Jimmy. I know.
Let's get this done with.
Come on.
Kid and Lou should have been back by now.
Well, there ain't nothing to find.
What are we gonna do? Just stand here and watch Jimmy hang?
Come on, Jimmy. Come here, Jimmy.
If you've got any last words,
Now is the time.
No one likes to take the life of the young, but we all must pay for our mistakes. Justice must be served.
Good for you, boys!
Oh, get out of the way!
Boys, know what you're doing?
Sorry it had to go down like this, Sam.
Looks like you didn't have much choice.
It took you guys so long. Every time we voted, it came out a tie.
I hope you boys realize the consequences of your actions.
We sure do. Let's ride.
Now hold on. You put your guns away, boys. Ain't gonna be no hanging today.
That's the way, boys!
Gentry's gone.
Sarah!
Is it over?
They're onto us. We gotta get out of here now.
What?
By now they probably figured out that we killed Downs and not Hickok. Now let's go. Get your horse, damn it!
Sarah.
You should let me die.
No. Sam.
Can I talk to her a minute? Alone?
Sure, Jim.
I got nothing to say to you.
Why?
What do you mean? It was just business. Don't think it was anything more.
No, you're lying.
And you think too much of yourself.
But I loved you.
And you're a bigger fool than I thought. Marshall, let's go.
Hey, get in here!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!